Hello, first graders. Welcome back to Content Time. We are going to continue talking about habitats, especially our habitats that we have right here in Indiana. So remember, those habitats are a pond, a river, a cave, and a forest. So last week, you guys did some great research to learn more about the river habitat and the forest habitat. So this week, we are going to do some research on the pond habitat and the cave habitat. So we are going to continue using our Mayan nonfiction books to help us learn more about ponds and caves. And then we're gonna have our paper just like we had last week. And we are going to be looking at the habitat features, like the plants and animals that live there, the shelters that the animals use to help protect themselves whenever they are sleeping or whenever there are other animals around. And then we are also going to look at the weather. So remember, your paper looks like this, and you're going to answer the questions about a pond and a cave. What is it like? What animals live there? What plants live there? What kinds of shelters are there? And what is the weather like? So we are going to be using Mayan again. So you will go to your portal page that looks just like this. You will log in. And then when your buttons pop up, you're going to be clicking on Mayan. And then when you come down here, make sure, right here, make sure that you click on the one that has Indiana in it. And then click on the pencil to find all of those books that you can check out. You are going to need to find one about a pond and one about a cave. And then you're going to be answering all of those questions on your paper. So the only one that I want us to talk about today before you go off and do your research is, what is the weather like? So when you read your book about a cave, I want you to really focus on what is happening inside of the cave. Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it wet? What is the weather like inside of the cave? And then when you're reading about the pond, I want you to think about how we are really focusing on the habitats in Indiana. So you know all about what kind of weather we have. We have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. So you know that in the winter it's snowy and cold, and in the summer it's hot and dry, and then spring and fall have different weather. So at a pond, there can be all kinds of weather in Indiana. So you can, as you look through and read your book, make sure you're really thinking about the weather that is happening in Indiana. You all have done great research on the river and forest, and then I've loved seeing you take that research and turn it into awesome writing. So I can't wait to see what you find out about a pond and a cave this week, and then to read your habitat pages that you write about each one of those. All right, friends. Have fun reading your nonfiction books about a pond and a cave. I can't wait to see all of the things that you learn. Bye, friends.